is Anne Pogue, and today for our fitness routine, we're going to do a standing warm-up, and then we're going to use weights while we're standing, and then from there we're going to come down onto the floor. So you might want to, I have my weights ready here, you might want to get your weights ready, and then we're ready to begin. So we're going to start with our legs a little bit apart. You do a pelvic tilt as you tuck the tailbone under, roll your shoulders back and down, bring your arms out in T. And we're going to begin by just a twist, shoulder to chin, each side. So try to keep your head on straight, and we're just going to keep going here back and forth. So we'll warm up the back a little bit, start to get some flexibility, some blood flowing, get us warmed up. So from here, we're going to go now for 10 more times, and let's count now, and 1, and 2, and 3, good twist, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. All right, that's good. Now we'll bring it in a little bit. Our next thing, we're going to reach and stretch, so both arms come up to the right, and if you look, the left heel is up, your gaze is up. So we reach to the right, then we reach to the left. Reach to the right, and reach to the left. And let's keep going now. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Let's go for 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good job. Let's bring it in now. Bring your legs in. Look down at your feet. See that they're on straight. Lift the breastbone slightly. Shoulders down and back. And we're going to bring the arms up. We're going to pretend we're climbing up an imaginary rope. So we pull the right hand up as the left heel goes up. Then the left hand and the right heel. So you keep climbing up, hand over hand, as you're lifting the opposite heel. So let's count from here. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. And now both arms up. Just give yourself a good stretch. Interlace fingers together. Pull your arms back behind your head. Stretch your chin out and down to your chest. Let's pause here and breathe for a moment. And then the head comes back and arms go down. Right into side bends. Right hand on the right hip, left arm up. Try to pull it back. Take an in-breath. And now as you exhale, side bend down to the right and up. And 1, and 2, good. 3, 4, keeping that left arm back. 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, good job, and 10, and up. Shake it out a little bit. Let's get ready for the other side. Left hand, right arm up. Bring it back. Ready? And begin. Down and up. Count to 10. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Bring it up. Shake it out a little bit. All right, now the next one is a little bit of balance and a coordination kind of our brain. So we're going to bring the arms up. Elbows touch, palms of the hands touch. You'd like your elbows to be about as high as your shoulder in front of you. We open the arms back, squeeze your shoulder blades, pull them together. But as we do that, we stretch the opposite leg out. All right? So right leg out and in. Left leg and in. Ready? And now let's count for 10. Flex your foot. And 1, 2, try to touch. 3, 4, good balance. 5, 6, good. 7, and 8, and 9, nice. Shake it out a little bit, wiggle around. Now the next one we do, will be almost the end of the warm-up, is an alternating jumping jacks. So we kind of sit back a little bit, get ourselves lined up, make sure your feet are straight so your ankles and your knees track under each other. The arms are down. We're going to, from a bent position, come up to standing, one leg out, then return. Other leg out and return. And this is our rhythm now. So let's start to count from here. And 1, 2, we'll go slow so we can do full motion. 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and down and up. Very nice. Now let's just take a moment to roll our shoulders back, ease any tension in the shoulders, just a few times here. Your pace, big circles, squeeze them back, and then bring the shoulders down and back. Check your feet on straight again, hands come up to the shoulders, elbows are as high as your shoulders. We're going to take an in-breath, and now as you exhale, your elbows touch, and then squeeze back. Touch and squeeze. And 1, good, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9. Very nice. Last one, 10. All the way back, elbows in a straight line. Now circle them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Good. Shake them out a little bit. And now we're going to move down to the arms. So we're going to bring the legs a little bit apart. Let's bring our arms out in front. And now from here, the arms are going to work like a windmill. You can bend your knees a little bit, wiggle your body around, and we're going to windmill the arms back. And we'll go to 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Bring it in. Bring your legs together again. Lined up perfectly. Chest is lifted slightly. Arms out straight. All right. And we do a back swim. Right arm up next to your ear. Circles back and around. Left arm back and around. Good job. And 1. And return. Full circles. 2. Return. 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, good job, 10, and down. All right, very nice. All right, so let's get our weights. We're still going to be standing for a bit while we do our weights. So check your posture again. You have a weight in each hand. Shoulders are back. You're nice tall. Press your elbows into your ribs. All right, and we'll start with bicep curls. Your knees are soft. Careful not to lock your knees. So 10 times up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, 9, good, and 10, and down. Very nice. Roll your shoulders back. Let's go to the waistline. Right arm slides down. Left weight comes up to the armpit and return. All right, ready? And begin. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, 9, good job, and 10. All right, nice. Let's bring our weights up to our shoulders. All right, so from here, we're going to have our elbows about the same height as your shoulders, holding the weights forward. Sit back in an imaginary chair. See that your knees are lined up straight. They're not in, they're not out. They're kind of right over your ankles. Then from here, as we sit back, we push up and sit back again. Push up, sit back. Ready for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Down and up. Very nice. Wiggle it out a little bit. Shake your shoulders. All right, the next thing we're going to do is a little bit of sort of aerobic, not too much. But we're going to bring the arms up kind of in a straight position, 90-degree bend with the elbow, and we're going to just walk in place, right? So we're going to march in place like this only to the count of 20. So let's begin now, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very nice. Shake your arms out a little bit. Still hold the weights. From here, we go right into tricep work. So I'm going to stand sideways so you can see. I still line my feet up, toes are on straight. I'm going to bend the knees, tailbone back, go into like a skier's position. I have the weight in my heels. Tuck your chin in, all right, gaze is down. Then we bring the weights up to the armpits and down. Ready for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Second position. Have the weights hang right under your face. Tuck your chin a little bit. Feel that weight in the heels. And now we open the arms like butterfly wings. Ready? And open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring them down. Shake your head a little bit. Almost there. Elbows to the ribs. Ready? Kick them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we hold them back there. Keep your squat and now pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly come down. Now we're going to allow the weights to gently pull us down. Tuck your chin slightly. Let's wiggle the knees. Get a nice stretch here. And then when you're ready, we're going to set one weight down. Hold on to the other weight. Bend both knees and slowly come up to standing. Okay, good job. Let's turn ourselves around. Bring your feet on straight. We're going to do a little bit of tricep. So we're going to take this one weight, bring it right next to your ear, drop the weight back and up, and down and up, and 1 and up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's good, and 8, 9, and 10. Now hold it back here. Let's stretch that tricep. Left hand on the right elbow and just pull that arm back. So we're going to hold this box just for a few moments. Easy breathing as you hold. All right, good job. Now let's do the other side. So weights in the left hand. Let your right arm relax, shake it out a bit. Left arm up next to your ear. Take it back and up, back and up. 10 times. And 1, 2, knees are soft. 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7 and 8, 9, and 10. Same thing now. Let's stretch it out. Right hand, left elbow. Pull that arm back. Make a box. You're even pulling the right shoulder back, right elbow. Hold and breathe. Okay, good. And then let's release it. All right, very nice. All right, now from here, we're going to put the weight down. And we're going to do a little bit for the knees, and then we'll be coming down onto the floor. So for our knees, and that means if it's for the knees, then we want to strengthen the quads. So let's sit back on our heels. Tuck your chin in a little bit. Straight line from your head to tailbone. Bring your arms up slightly, like a modified yoga chair position, and then come up to standing. So we squat and up 10 times. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9. Good job. Last one, 10. Now let's sit down. Get your squat nice and low. Tuck your chin in slightly. As you're sitting here, swing the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hands on knees, and now make circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, other way, and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pull your belly in, gently roll up to standing. All right, you did good. Now from here, we're going to come down onto the floor. So I'm going to turn so you can see, and if you want to try to sit down without using your hands, cross one leg over the other leg, bend your knees, pull your trunk slightly forward, and then slow motion, come on down into sitting position. Now once down, we're going to wiggle ourselves out a little bit. I've got to move my weights up to where my head will be. And the first thing we're going to do, and I'm going to turn this way so you can see, we're going to ease up the hips. So you're going to sit almost cross-legged position, but one leg is in front of the other leg. Hands on your knees. All right, and now we're going to fold at the hip hinge, and that is right where your thighs meet your pelvis. Not the waist, but the hips. That will keep our back long. So push your knees down, pull your trunk over the right knee, and then circle to the left. So we're just going to do this a few times. This is your comfort level. Keep rolling around. Make sure that when you come around, you push your knees to the floor with your arms, okay? All right, let's go for 4 more times. 1 and 2 and 3 and last one, 4, all the way around. Come to center, push the knees down, hands down. Slow motion, tuck your chin. Gently walk your hands out, just your comfort level, wherever you can reach. Find your space, hold here and breathe, releasing that right hip. Then slowly walk your hands back up. That's good. Let's do the other side. Left leg in front. Ready? Same thing now. Hands on knees, sit tall, tuck the chin, take an in-breath, and now exhale, push, fold, make a long back. Try to get your back as long as you can as you come around. A few more times, make sure you're pushing the knees down. All right, let's keep going. 2 and 3, that's good. Push the knees. 4 and 5, very nice. Last one, 6, all the way around. Come up, hands in front, tuck your chin, gently walk it out. Come into your comfort level. Let's all take a deep breath, and then as you exhale, just imagine releasing your trunk to the floor. Send your breath into that left hip, Hold for a few more moments. Good. And then slowly walk the hands up. Okay, that's good. Let's do one stretch now for the hamstrings. So we're going to bring the legs out straight. All right. If it's hard for you to sit up straight with your legs straight and your back straight, then you bend your knees. All right. We'd rather have the back straight and the knees bent than you sitting like this. So knees bent are good, toes pointed towards the head, belly is in. Let's take a deep breath. Stretch your arms up nice and tall. We'll interlace fingers together, pull ourselves up straight, hold it. Take another in-breath, and now as you exhale, lift again, and slowly come out to your halfway point. All right, at the halfway point, we're looking at our legs, our arms are next to our ears. Pull your trunk out as long over your legs as you possibly can, and then bring your hands down to take hold of your toes, your ankles, your shins, wherever you can. Just make sure you're holding onto something. Take an in-breath and then slowly exhale, and we're going to release down into our forward bend. We're going to hold and breathe here for a few seconds. Keep the breath even. Inhaling and exhaling, a few more seconds. With each exhalation, imagine your upper body just releasing into the stretch. Almost there. And now from here, only raise your head up. Pretend you're pulling your breastbone right between your toes. And now we slowly come halfway up. Left hand takes hold of the outside of the right leg. Right arm goes up to the ceiling and all the way back behind you. So we're going to pull this right arm back as far as you can. Bring the right hand to the floor. Lift your trunk and look over the right shoulder. Hold and breathe. Good. Right arm goes back up to the ceiling, stretches out, and now right hand takes hold of the outside of the left foot or ankle, wherever you can reach. Left arm goes up to the ceiling, all the way back behind you, the palms facing away. Hold here. And now bring that left hand to the floor, lift your trunk, and look over the left shoulder. Hold and breathe. All right, good job. You did great. So we're going to get ready to come down onto our backs. Have your weights near where your head will be. We'll come around, sitting position. Let's come around with our knees bent, feet flat, okay? So from here, I'd like you to hold the back of your legs, pull your belly in as tight as you can, and then slow motion, just tuck on down. Bring the chin down, slowly, 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 rolling all the way down. Once you come down, bring your knees up to your chest. We're going to hug the knees in for a moment and just rock a little side to side. Nice, easy stretch. And then from here, continuing with this rocking, we're going to interlace fingers together behind our head, elbows flat. And now just gently, knees side to side. Your goal isn't necessarily to have your knees to the floor. It's more to keep your shoulders and your elbows flat. And keep your thighs in as close to your chest as you can, so there's no arch in your lower back. So let's just go a few more times here. Let's make it 6 and 1 and return, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, good, last one, and 6. Good job. Bring it back in. Just give yourself a good hug. Pull the thighs in as close to the chest as you can. And notice when you pull your thighs in close, the arch in your lower back becomes flat. That's what we want. We're going to bring both legs up to the ceiling so we can do a little bit of abs. Bend your knees slightly. Let's interlace fingers together behind our head. You're looking at your feet. Take an in-breath. And as you do these, though, I'd like you to keep your legs tilted. If my legs are out here, my back arches. So keep your legs tilted towards your face so your back is flat. So let's take an in-breath, and then we exhale up and down. Looking at the toes, nose to the toes and down. 10 more. 1, belly tight. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Knees in, hug them in. That's good. All right, let's continue easing the back. Interlace fingers together behind your head, elbows flat, and now you're just going to circle the knees like you're massaging the lower back. Circle your knees around. All right, we're just going to go 4 more times here. 1, it's good. 2, and 3, and 4. Very nice. Let's bring it in. Ready for the other side. Circle around, massage that lower back. And now again, 4 more times. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. You did great. Bring them in. Give yourself a good hug. Perfect. Bring your feet flat on the floor. All right, we have 2 more to do for the abs. Let's lift the hips up this time. We're going to stretch our arms straight under our back. Palms are down, thumbs are touching. As you lower down, you're pretty much on your forearms. So we're going to bring both knees to the chest, legs to the ceiling. Knees will stay slightly bent. Pull your belly in, lower the legs down your comfort level. So it might be just to here, or you may come all the way down, skim the floor, and come up again. All right? Ready for 10. Bring them up, pull your belly in, lower them down, your comfort level. All right? That's 1, and 2, belly tight. Good job. And 3. Keep the belly tight. Doing as many as you can. If you need to rest, you do. 4, and 5. Okay, we're almost there. 6. It's good. And 7. Good. That's good. Belly tight. And 8. All right, good job. 2 more. 1. Good job. Last one. 2. All right, you did good. Release it. Hug those knees in as close as you can. Stretch that lower back out. Let's have the right hand on the right knee, left on left. Pull the knees apart and make circles. Easing those hips. Just going to circle around a few times here. Back and forth. Okay, before we go to our last ab work, let's bring our feet flat on the floor. Left ankle on top of the right knee. We're going to open this hip. And all we're going to do here is push that left knee as far away from you as you can. This is a holding position. So you just kind of hold. You can settle into your breath. So we're easing this left hip. We'll hold for a few more seconds. This will also help release any lower back tension. Okay, and then we'll release it. Let's do the other side. Right ankle on top of the left knee. Right hand, push that right knee as far away from you as you can. Hold it here. Easy breathing now. A few more seconds. Helps release the lower back. And release it. Good job. Feet flat on the floor. Ready for our last abs exercise. Left arm out, straight, like a T position. Right hand supports the head. So this is for the waistline. We're going to take an in-breath, and then as we exhale, bring the right shoulder towards the left knee, and then down. You skim the floor, and then you come up again. So let's go for 10. Take a breath. Ready, and begin. 1, and return. 2, and down. 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, 9, and Good. Release that right hand. Bring it out in your T position. All right, and I'll move my weights out of the way here so I can get it straight. Let's do the other side. Left hand behind your head. Ready? Take a breath. And now exhale, right knee, left shoulder, skim the floor, and return. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Release it. Shake your arms out. All right, we're winding down now. Let's get both of our weights. We're going to do one more with the weights. We're going to start holding the weights to the ceiling with your elbows on the floor. Knees are bent, feet are flat. Bring your feet in a little bit towards the buttocks. Start with the pelvic tilt as you press that arch of your back into the floor. And now on an in-breath, we're going to lift up and then we roll down. All right, we're going to do this 6 times. Let's do it together. Tuck your chin in. Ready and begin. And 1, roll down. 2, and down. 3, good. And 4, and 5, and 6. Very nice. Come on down. Last thing, weights right next to your ears, elbows pointed towards the ceiling. Check your pelvic tilt as you press the arch of your lower back into the floor. From this position, arms go up and down. Tricep work again. And 1, and 2, up to 6, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Very nice. Bring it down. Release your weights down. Both arms up to the ceiling. And opposite hand takes opposite elbow. As you hold your elbows, pull your arms to the right as your legs fall to the left. And you look over that left shoulder. So we're going to stretch out these shoulders. Hold and breathe here. Then we come back to center. Change the position of your hands. Take an in-breath. Pull the arms to the left. As your legs fall to the right, you look over the right shoulder. Hold and breathe. Very good. Come back to center. We're going to release the arms down alongside of us with our palms to the ceiling. Stretch one leg out. Stretch the other leg out. Squeeze your shoulder blades under you and tuck your chin. All right, we're going to end class today with a few moments of easy breathing as we go into relaxation, because we know relaxation is when our body heals itself. So as you're in your relaxation position, your body is facing anatomically front, your eyes are closed, and now just for the first few moments, allow yourself to just melt onto the floor. We notice as we lie quiet on the floor, our breathing will start to slow down. Our nervous system will calm. And we will start to relax. So we're going to hold and breathe in this position for a few more moments. Breathing that cool air in through the center of your nose as your belly gently rises. Release that warm breath out through the center of your nose as your belly relaxes. All right, now your choice, you can stay here as long as you want, but if you're ready, you can gently open your eyes and then come on up to a sitting position. And then I'd like to end by thanking you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again. Thank you.